Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Reviews.
Here is a Cyclopsis Deluxe figure. It's going to be the same size of the Megazoid box. Very odd size cube box that you're going to have here. You're going to see a picture of what you're going to get on the back side of it, which is really, really nice. This big miniature and the cards and stuff that you'll have. Now let's open this bad boy up and see what's inside. You're going to see a rule book, which we'll take a look at. Well, let's take a look at it now. So you're going to get the figure component list right here, an introduction of what's going on, how to deploy him with the cards that will be building him up. You're going to have the component cards and how to battle him, and there's some stuff right here. Very simple, not a lot to it. Very easy to see. You're going to have some cards that you will be able to get. Not the best quality of cards. These match what's in the base game okay. It's just a matter of they're a little bit thinner, so I would recommend sleeving these cards if you're going to get them. And then what everybody is here to see, the big giant miniature that you are going to have. So you can see he is humongous. He will dwarf over everything else in the game. And you can kind of see him from all the 360 angle. And then I'm going to bring him in a little bit closer so you can start seeing some details. Now, one thing about these in here, these come out and they're very, very thick, actually. So you don't have to worry about these breaking too much unless maybe a child got a hold of it or it bounced wrong on the floor. Now, these are very meaty and very thick. It might not have the details that you're looking for that you might see like in the Mythic Battles Pantheon series. You know, these are more chunky, big, look cool, but you know, not the greatest of detail, but very nice. Don't get me wrong, I like these quite a bit. You can see here in the detail, you know, you're going to shade this in and color it. Maybe once I get it all painted up, I'll come back and show you guys what we did with it, but you can kind of see what's going on here. And that is the components of inside this box. So with Cyclopsis, you're going to have a boss card that will come out and will place Rita in the deck. So this will be in exchange for Rita. You take Rita out and you put the boss deck in. Set up exactly the same. When he is drawn, you will put the miniature in his location. Any minions or foot soldiers that are there will move to the next unpanicked spot in clockwise order. Then what you're going to do is you're going to build him just like this with the health side up of all the locations. And as you can see here, each location is going to have a power at it that's going to be going. At the start of each battle, draw and resolve one Cyclopsis enemy card. When you defeat this side, then it will flip over to this side, on the defeated side, and then you'll have a different power. At the start of each battle, each ranger must place one card from their hand on the bottom of their deck. And each of these is going to have a different power associated with it, a different power associated when you defeat it. So when you're battling him, you're going to shuffle up his cards, and then you will reveal one. So each round that you're battling, or each battle, you will do 4 of these cards. And you're going to do different things. Once they are defeated, then they will be discarded, etc., until you beat. Now, in order to win, you have to beat all 6 locations of him, and then what you'll do is that you will have defeated him, and you will win the game. Now, I'm going to go through these cards a little bit here. Drain 1, deal 4 damage divided among the rangers. Deal 2 damage to each ranger, 3 damage to the lead ranger, deal 3 to the lead, deal 3 damage, increase this everyone for each defeated component card. So each one of these is going to get a little stronger with this devastating strike. And the missile barrage, drain 1 crystal, deal 4 damage divided among the rangers as they choose. So you just kind of do one of these on his turn, and this will be random based on the shuffling and how it discarded. Keep in mind, you're trying to beat each of the components here, so you might find him a little bit harder than Rita, but you can kind of dive into which one you kind of want to battle first. With her, it's a random draw. It's a very different way to do the battles, and one that I say I do like quite a bit. Now, would I add Cyclopsis to my set? Absolutely. The game needs more bosses. With Rita doing the same boss over and over, you kind of learn how she fights. This is very different with this setup. Having this all in front of you, you still have to defeat 6 cards with Rita, but this is kind of neat that it's each set of him, each part of him that you're defeating with different powers. And then when you defeat him, you kind of got to plan for what power is going to be in effect at that point. I like these cards coming in. They do very generic things per se, but it is very fun. And I mean, gosh darn, that miniature is just amazing. So this is a really, really, really fun boss. One, I would say if you're going to play this game at all, 5, 6 to 10 times, you're definitely going to need a different boss, and this is a way to get it. 2 thumbs up here. Thanks for watching the video. I really appreciate you tuning in. If you liked it, please like it and hit that little subscribe button. That really helps out the channel, lets us know that you're getting the videos that you want. If you agreed or disagree with what I said, feel free to comment below. I'd love to hear what you have to say, and I promise that I will comment back. Thanks for watching, And everybody else, keep playing games.